Hey, hi, hello again everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back out here with all of you again. Today, we are taking a look at TerraTech Legion. This is a roguelite bullet heaven where we are apparently going to be able to build a vehicle. I have not spent too much time on this, so this is going to be, well, a little bit of a first look. And from everything I've seen so far, it looks like it's outstanding. So let's dive in and see what we can see. McKellar Craft Pathfinder First Class. All right, sounds good to me. There have been so many demos hitting the scene lately. There's just so much to play. I gotta tell you, I'm having such a great time out here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a boost. It's nice. As is typical, the shooting and targeting is happening automatically. I'm just going to take these guys out, and then we're going to drive onto that platform and see what's going on here. Okay. Excel wheel, bumper, or sprint wheel. I'm assuming we are picking one of these. Right, choose upgrade. So, let's go health and impact damage. That sounds nice. Okay, so blaster, mining laser, or the ZK-47. Well, let's take a look here. The vulnerable blaster fires projectiles so fast they are nearly relativistic. Energy beam was made to slice resources, but now it's used for slicing Legion apart. Okay, well, ultimately, I'm going to want to get all of them. So we'll go with the blaster this time. Level up, upgrade your tech. Okay, so can we... Oh, man. Okay. So we took that off. Oh, I see what happened here. Got it. Okay. This is really interesting. All right, let's pop that. Oh, the bumper, of course. Yeah, so bumpers go on front of vehicles, right? Yeah, okay. See, we're already batting 1,000 here. What could go wrong? I'm liking this laser that we've added on. Now, it doesn't look like we have a map, but it does look like they're pointing out different points of interest to us, so we will corral that way. Okay, so another bumper, grip wheel, probably for better driving, right? Let's do that. Oh, yes, more guns. Let's go with a mining laser. And we're going to put that up there. And can we... Okay, let's do that. I think. No. We'll put these over here. Okay. I think I'm understanding. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% yet, but I think it's making sense. All right. I think we're looking good so far. Now let's keep heading towards this point of interest here. You know what? Let's grab that box over there first. Perfect. Oh, look. Oh, we might as well visit real quick, right? Okay, valence shell bonder. Increase your tech's ability to survive by reinforcing its molecules. Sprint wheel, drive rings around those bots with these racing wheels. Bumper, help smash through enemies. Right, okay, so can we add another bumper? I think we can. Okay, so let's grab this first. I wouldn't mind a flak gun. That sounds nice. Explosive weapon that triggers when anything gets close. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we're going to just go ahead and put that up there if we can. Can we not? Can we not do that? Okay, so maybe... Yeah, maybe it's got to sit like this. All right, perfect. And let's add this. Do we like how that hangs off? I don't think we can control for that. All right, I think that's just going to hang a little bit. Long block, health. So that would go up here, right? Cool. Perfect. All right. Hey, so far, I'm liking this quite a bit. Can we put another set of wheels on? Like in the middle? Oh, that's gnarly. All right. All right, we're building a tank. Oh, let's keep going here. All right, I'm going to keep heading towards this. Or maybe I'm not. I was going to say I'm going to keep heading towards this destination, but... All right, maybe we can. Well, let's stop along the way here. I'm going to stop along the way here, too, and take a sip of coffee here. Cheers to all of you. Okay. So, leave those Legion bots behind with this emergency booster, or we've got the M2 booster. Feel the G-force with this repurposed orbital thruster. All right, boost power, boost duration, boost recharge. It's going to take a little bit longer. You know what? Let's pop a booster out there. That sounds good to me. Here's another booster. This wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's go all boost this time. Ooh, we got 3 choices. All right, diamond drill. What is that? Makes impacts more fun by adding new holes to things. Or we could throw another blaster on. I do think that is going to be important. Right? What do we think? Another blaster, maybe? Yeah, let's become the blaster master. Wonderful game, by the way. Let's pop it out that way. Perfect. And I guess let's go to the back of the bus and we will pop this over here, perhaps, right? It's usually where those sit. I know that looks a little off, right? In terms of the exhausts not matching, but you know, if the goat was coming down the road, isn't this what you would expect, right? These not looking correct. These not looking correct. Things just kind of hanging out all over the place, right? And here's me pulling up. I'm waving to you right from here. I'm holding a cup of coffee, right? Right? Everybody's having a good day? Okay, let's go back to it. Glad we got that out of the way. Cheers to you, by the way. I'm going to take a sip here. I am drinking Pete's Anniversary Dark Roast. This is from their special blends, and I got to tell you, it is quite good. Look at those boosters. Holy smokes. All right. Can we get in here? That is the question, isn't it? No, this looks like it's a little bit of a impenetrable fortress, doesn't it? Huh. Well, I wonder if there's a way to, you know, ramp up. Oh, wait a second. Okay. All right, so we can bulldoze our way through, it turns out. Very interesting. All right, so we're going to keep doing that then. Hey, we got in. How about it? Okay. All right. We're taking some damage here. But we did figure out our way in. So here's another bumper, and then we would match, right? Long extender. Reach further than you ever dared before with this rugged extender block. Wide grip wheels. Sacrifice speed for better handling. Oh, I don't know. I think the handling's going great out there, wouldn't you say? The goat is a road commando. I think that's what most of you are saying. Electric cannon. That sounds nice. An unconventional weapon. Let's try that again. An unconventional weapon that massively ionizes the air, creating arcing bolts that also damage nearby objects. That sounds nice. All right, we're going to go with that. And ooh, that's a big boy. Let's put that right over there. And we are going to pop this over here. And see, now that feels better, doesn't it? Okay. Apparently we can zoom in and out as well. That's nice. This is cool. What a fun game. All right. Let's continue along here. And I guess our health isn't looking that bad, come to think of it. All right. Let's get on through here again. And it looks like maybe there's another layer. Oh, found Legion base. Okay. All right, you know what? I wonder if this opens up in here. Quantum reinforcement. Wide bumper. Okay. Or Voyager wheel. Well, I think we'll go with some armor. Oh, I was hoping guns were going to pop. I really was. Let's do a grenade launcher. That sounds nice. Now, where do we want to put this is the question. You know what? I think we're going to face this towards the back, and we're going to rearrange some guns. So let's do that. Let's pull this off of here, I think. And this off of here. And we're going to pop this up here. We'll face it that way, right? And then... Is this proper? I think so. No. That's good. Yep. All right, now we're going to spin around and we're going to put some guns. That's looking good to me. Now, can we put this along the side then? I think so. All right. Well, I think we're figuring this out. Okay, see, that's that excellent steering that you've come to look forward to. And I think what we want to do is just destroy this stuff in here. Let me tell you, that laser is tremendous. I want more of those, for sure. All right, Annihilator Capacitor. A military power cell that will boost damage for all your weapons. Oh, that's neat. Okay. This would be great, too. I mean, we are popping that off a lot. I think we're going to go with just some DPS across the board. Oh, the old bisector saw. 2 is better than 1 when it comes to pieces of Legion bots. Well, I agree. We are going to go with that. And does this thing shoot? Or is it something that you kind of hang along the side? I wonder. All right, let's maybe start with it over here. And I'm assuming that's going to hit when we drive by. That's my guess. Okay, so this is a block of health. This is our damage. Right, so this is more of a booster, so I think I just want it to sit up in the back. And if we could put one over here too, You know, that would be a nice look overall for the goat tank, right? The goat destroyer. I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with a name. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. All right, do we want to put health blocks down? I think we probably do. Can we slot them over here? Yeah, we can. I know we're blocking the... Well, we're blocking the lights in the back right now. That can get you a ticket. So let's... Right, we don't want to be stopped in the middle. Yeah, okay. Got to have the lights there so that, you know, so that they know. Okay. All right. Nice little drop for us. And slowly but surely we're taking down this stuff. Oh, look at this. Nice. Okay, so we get the wide bumper again, quantum reinforcement or sprint wheel. I think we'll go with the armor again. Mine layer, diamond drill, electric cannon. So I really, really like the electric cannon. That was such a win taking that. And it would be great to have another one. So let's do that. We're going to temporarily pull this off, and this is going to go right up here. And that is going to be outstanding for us. I mean, we could... I suppose we could just pop the... Oh, insufficient connections, huh? Okay. Well, wait a second. I think we might be able to take care of that. So let's do this. And now... Yeah, see? I mean, we are looking good, right? You've seen lots of vehicles with pieces of it just hanging out of the back. That's an intentional design decision. That's what that is. All right, so we are just looking great out here. We're gonna move this back. Oh, we're gonna move that there. I think this is kind of like Legos. It's a lot of fun. All right, and we're gonna put our piece of armor right over here because I don't think ultimately it matters where that's gonna go, and I think that's gonna do it. I mean, we could continue building our tank vertically, you know. But I think for now we're gonna stick with this weird looking thing. I mean, I'd drive it around town. All right. I'm assuming that we need to take out these structures. I think that's what's going on here, right? All right. Power overwhelming. Okay, so we took out that big thing. And there's a drop right over here. Let's grab that. Cheers to you, by the way. Take a sip here. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about the game. The demo is available right now. And so far, it's a lot of fun. So I think we've got the perfect spot for this. Oh, we need just one more block, don't we? We do. Okay. Well, good news. Good news. So we're gonna do this. First, we're gonna pull this off. Don't worry, it'll come back. I think. We're gonna put this on. Yep. And then, you know what we'll do? We'll put the blaster back, because I don't think this is gonna block the shots, and we'll just put the blaster over there facing out the other way. Right? And then probably, well, this is a wide block. Once we get some long blocks, we'll just reposition this stuff, and we'll just continue stacking stuff up. And it's going to be great. Okay? All right. We are absolutely growing in power. That's very clear. We're about to take this thing out. Oh man. Okay. Got magnesis power going. Let's go and grab these two things. And I'm going to slam into... There we go. Another building taken down. Ooh, there's a drop over there. Let's grab that. Okay. Accelerant additives. Explosive damage plus 20%. S3 booster. Boost power plus 30. Okay. Yeah. Let's grab the booster. We'll make room for it somehow. I don't know how yet, but we're going to be fine. Boost recharge plus 20%. Oh, man. We could just go... Oh, we could go crazy with these things, you know? Yeah, let's... Well... This is really the responsible thing to do. So we're going to be a little bit responsible. It'll be all right. Boost duration plus 20%. Wow. Okay, well, that could be nice, too. Let's do that. Oh, and I think we're going to go with another rotary machine gun. These are nice. All right. So we've got... Well, we've got a little bit of figuring of things out to do here. So we're going to pop... Oh, wait, that's huge. Okay, that's, wow. I was going to say, that's not even attached. Okay, now it's attached, right? But we'd want it over there. Okay. And that's going to sit over there. This feels like it should sit over there, right? For no apparent reason. This is kind of becoming, how do we stick all the things that we'd like to stick, right? And I'm totally okay with that. Just to be clear. So I think we can put the mounted gun out over here. So let's pull these out to get this on, right? Yep. And then we can reposition these guys. And this again is the, oh, that's a booster, right? But this is our flak gun, and I would think we're good with that. I know it's literally hanging off of a booster, but hey, that's all right. That's all right. That's a spot. That's a fair spot. We could do this too, okay? Because this is our world. And, well, we want to put this back on, of course, too, somewhere. That looks like a good spot. And now we're officially never going to look right ever again, okay? Now, I was trying to be sensible when we started. Remember when we started and I said, hey, we're not going to go crazy. It's going to have a good look to it, something you'd be proud driving down the road. And now that is all out the window. All right, so we are just doing this. It's not about looking good. It's about raw power. Okay? And I'm glad that you're on board with that. Okay, so we've got some other points of interest now that we've wiped out their area. Ooh, some long blocks. That's great. Now let's go pick up this wide block and apparently some health. That will be nice for us. Let's get this. Okay. Hardened ammunition, ballistic damage. Oh yeah, that's got to happen. Plasma cutter, railgun, blaster cannon. Probably should go with that. And I like that it's 360 degree. Oh, it's a big boy too. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do some retooling. I do declare. Well, that would have a nice. That would be nice, I think. Because again, this is 360. Yeah, so this. All right, don't worry. We're gonna figure this out. There might be some things that we need to do, but we're gonna figure all of this out. This is absolutely gonna happen. How big is this? Oh my. Okay. All right. Here's what needs to happen. Things are about to get a little bit crazy. We're gonna just go ahead and expand. We have 2 of these, right? Yeah, we've got 2. So we're gonna expand things out. I think. Yes. Yep. And okay, you know what? I'm just trying to decide. Do we just go for it? Yeah, we do. So this is gonna live up here. And this is gonna live, well, where is this gonna live? This is gonna live right here. And we're gonna face it out that way. Okay. And what else are we gonna, well, we've got some guns. Okay, that can go that way. And this one can go, well, that's a 360, so that's great. I mean, look at this monster. Okay. All right. Take that thing out on a Friday night, you know what I mean? The world isn't ready. All right, so those are going to help immensely. We've got some kind of point of interest down here that we're going to go check out. Yeah, this is something you're probably going to want to check out. This has been a lot of fun so far. And look, you know, you probably just want to favorite this video right now so that when you are out there building and you're thinking, well, you know, I don't know what to do, let my design choices be a future blueprint for you, for your design decisions. Because, you know, you're probably going to want to build a beast just like this. I get it. All right, let's get this magnesis going. That is beautiful. And that, of course, is going to summon up one of these guys for us. All right, let's take a sip here. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this. Oh, it's hammer time. What is this? This legendary drill packs some serious punch. Well, let me tell you something. I could see some hammer time happening right up here. Could we just maybe... Oh, interesting. So there's slots for a couple hammer times up there. All right, look, we already got a spot for this. That's perfect. I'll have you know I planned it like that because I just kind of had a feeling. And yeah, everything's coming up goat so far. So let's look, here's something else we're gonna do right now. And I know we're blowing a lot of minds right now. We are still gonna take advantage of this spot, right? But now look what we're doing. Okay. Now, should we put bumpers up here? I don't know. That might be a thing that maybe we should think about doing at some point. Maybe we should just do it right now. Okay, so you got... Look, we don't know if we're going to be going up against giants. All right, but we're set. We're set if we are. That's the type of innovation we're bringing to the table out here, okay? Now, do we have more buildings we want to take out in here? Oh, man, it's another panel. You know, every time I grab a panel, you're probably worried, right? Oh, God. The Frankenstein goat vehicle just gets even more Frankensteinish. You're saying, make it stop, goat. Can't handle much more. But where we're going, we don't need roads, okay? Energy damage plus 20%. Well, that would be nice for these, wouldn't it? So we are going to take that for sure. Oh, the tenderizer. What is that? This legendary flak gun has double barrels for double the fun. Okay, well, hard to say no to that. Can we put this here? No, we can't. Where does this have to live? Oh, is it? Okay, so it's got to be along the side. So we've already got the blades out there. Why don't we put this over there? And this can go right here. Okay. Look at this setup, man. Wow. All right. I don't think we need any additional blocks just yet, but we are ready once we do. And I know what you're thinking. We need more bumpers and another drill. And I agree. I agree. I'm with you. I'm with you in this. All right. It's all for fun. It feels good to just slam right into all of those guys. Just slam right into the horde after the nitrous is charged up again. All right, let's head towards the question mark. Dangerous enemy approaching. Are they talking about us? Like, that's a warning to them, right? Yeah. Weapon. Ooh, weapon range plus 10%. That's nice. We're going to take that. Orbital laser. Wow. Calls down laser strikes from a satellite. Imprecise, but it circles the tech with devastation. All right, that sounds great. So let's find spots for this stuff. How big is this thing? Oh, it's a big beefy boy. Well, you know, it might be time to expand out. In fact, I think it is. So we're gonna do this, and we are gonna pop this over here. Wow. Okay, that's got some range to it. That's really neat. What else are we gonna do? I think we're gonna need something here. Well, you know what? I take that back. We can just pop that there for now. Okay. Oh, well, they're not kidding about the strong enemy. They are not. But I think we're going to be all right. As long as he doesn't land on us, right? Okay, speaking of him landing, you know... Oh, all right. He definitely got me that time. What's that health bar looking like? Okay. It's down about a quarter. Oh, that's not great. Okay, health is low. He's trying to end our fun, and I'm not here for it. I won't. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Man. That's fun. That is pretty good. All right, you know what? I want to try that again. I do. That is a heck of a video game right there. Vehicle building, bullet heaven, roguelite. What a time. I wonder if we could just lean into one damage type altogether with this next build. You know how last time I was trying to make the vehicle look good and sensible? That's all going out the window. Now that I know a little bit more about what we're doing. All right, so I hope you're on board with that. You know, I know this audience is. I'm confident. So we're going to throw more guns on. And we're going to keep on rocking here. We're going to take all of those. And I think this time I'll just apply the blocks as soon as I get them as well. Because they do. They add to the max HP, of course. So I was just so worried about the aesthetics of it all, right? Okay. So let's get the bumper, because I do think that's important, and we will increase your tech's ability to survive by reinforcing its molecules. Yeah, we'll get that. And then we have the diamond drill again, along with the mining laser. You know, I like that the tiny guns, you know, can be put all over the damn place. So let's pop that there. And this is going to be the health for us. I am going to go ahead and pop the additional set of wheels on if we can. Is that a thing we can do? No? Can we put them right here like we did last time? Huh. Oh, there they go. Okay. You know, in fact, we could just expand out that way. Come to think of it, right? We could. And then eventually we put some long pieces over there and we just add another set of, I was about to say legs, but they're wheels. These are not legs. These are wheels. But they act as legs on cars and trucks. Anyway, sorry for the quick aside there. We'll pop that over there for no apparent reason. And I think we're good. We're going to keep going. We will put this bumper on. Right in the middle there. Right? Perfect. Okay. You know, I'll tell you what. It was hard seeing all our work just demolished to the ground. That was difficult when we got destroyed there. All right, found the Legion base. Nice. Let's grab that. That'll be good. All right. Let's go get something. All right, scanning radar. Oh my goodness, it's magnesis. All right, well, you know I'm taking that. I mean, that's not even a choice when magnesis shows up. I think we are going to just go with more pea shooters. I want to layer them off all throughout the top if we can. Okay, that's great. That is great. And we got another wide block here. You know, this is well, we're okay. Let's decide on what we're gonna do here. What are we gonna do here? I mean, do we want to just expand out? I think we do. All right, we'll pop this over here for now. Right? Oh, wow, that was quick. That was quick. Let's get the repair rate. Nice. Oh, another booster. That would be great, too. I mean, it's not that we need it right now, but I think I do want to just expand out a lot more than we did last time. Ooh, this is a favorite. All right, we're going to go with that. We're going to pop that right here. That is great. And we are going to just expand out the back, and we're going to need more wheels. See, this is why they kept offering us wheels last time. Right? Okay. This is great. This is great. We're going to build a very long bus. That's the plan. And I'm just going to do, well, figure eights through these buildings, I think. As we blow up their base. Ooh, there's some blocks laying around over there. Let's grab all of that. Okay. We will grab all of these things, and we're ready to rip. Okay, we got some bonus boxes this time. Fuel tank, boost duration plus 20%, health plus 80. You know, here's another wheel. I mean, I think we're going to need these. Let's get those. And, ooh, fire rate plus 20%. That's nice. Look, we've talked about this. When magnesis shows up, there's nothing to think about. There's nothing to talk about. And we're absolutely putting down another electric cannon, and we got plenty of room for it. That's great. Okay, so let's continue the expansion, right? Okay. And I don't know, can we put another set? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is great. Okay. All right. This is very exciting. We're going to do that. And we're going to put another magnesis right over here. And we're kind of keeping it all together, but I'm sure as we continue to play, this will become more and more of a mess. And that is not shocking to you. Am I right or am I right? All right, perfect. So we got some chunky pieces. That's great. And let's take out, you know, a few more of these buildings. Let's grab that. Nice. Yeah, this would be a very easy game to put a lot of time into. It's very enjoyable. Nitro injector, boost power plus 20%, repair rate, or extender. You know, we didn't do these extenders last time, but maybe these are worth giving a try. So now we've got a diamond drill, which I think would fit in nicely right over here. So let's go ahead and take that. We'll pop that right there, and let's see what these extenders... Okay, that's interesting. So maybe we'll extend out that way. You know what? We'll just put two of them right next to each other for now. And I think we're gonna hold on further wide blocks just yet. Okay. I would like to take out this this last big building if possible. Nice. All right, maybe that's not going to be possible given the horde situation and the health situation, which I'm monitoring. Okay. All right, we're going to get out of here, I think. We're just going to call it a day. Plasma cutter, bisector saw. Oh my. You know what time it is. Yep. That's perfect. Okay. And I know another one just dropped. Let's grab it. And here come our rotary guns now. So let's see. This legendary flak gun has double barrel. So hard to say no to a legendary. I'm assuming, you know, this is buffed because it's orange, but I'm not 100% on that. I see that this one is ballistic, this one is explosive, so different damage types. I get that, but this does say legendary, so let's go with the legendary flak cannon. We've got. Just thinking, where are we aiming out from on the different sides? So we're going to need some support on this side next time. And I do think that we could do this. And now we're ready for, well, no, not just yet. We're almost ready for another set of wheels. Okay, I'm going to head towards the question mark out here. And we'll see what we can't get. Oh, it's another base, isn't it? Well, that's fun. Definitely snuck in another sip there. Looks like there's some nice magnesis for us. That's gonna kick things off in terms of experience. Wonderful. All right, we need to... Uh-oh. This might be bad. We gotta make it... perfect. A little bit of tension there. All right, boost power, extent. Bigger is better, especially when it comes to explosions and plasma cutters. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Spiked wheels. Oh, goodness. All right. That's an easy decision. Hardened ammunition, ballistic damage. So, I am thinking we go with this. Didn't do much of that last time, and I think that hurt us eventually. What is this thing? This legendary LMG delivers a much higher rate of fire. Perfect. Okay. All right, so we were just talking about how we needed more guns firing out this way. And I think we're just gonna switch spots with this guy for a moment. We're gonna put this out over here, facing out that way. And then we're gonna pop these spiked wheels down. Oh, wow. Okay. No, we're not. No, we're not. Those are big, beefy boy wheels. Was not aware of that. So here's the plan. We need we need one more of those, and then we can put our crazy wheels on. We can pop this on somewhere. Let's put that right over there. Let's get right back to it. Now we are going to have to be careful out here again because we didn't heal up all the way. So maybe slightly less ramming through the crowd, right? Okay. Good. I'm gonna go grab this. Those are gonna be extremely helpful. All right, outstanding. So, there's another tenderizer. I think we should take that. And let's go ahead and pop that guy over there. And then these are just normal blocks, I suppose, but that'll still work. Now, can we, let's back up a little bit here. Is this a thing we can do? Not yet? No? Okay, wait, why are they, let's pop those back. They were, not sure why they're facing. Okay, so I think it's because they can't connect up for whatever reason. Oh! Wait a second. I had them flipped. Okay. Oh. Well. Look at how we're living. Look, that's large and in charge. Okay. That's exciting. A little bit more health back, too. Definitely need more of that. So, if we can get in here and grab this. Perfect. And can we do this? Yep. All right, now this might not have been the healthiest decision at this point, given our health, but I do think this is how we get some really good stuff. We might just have to bust out of here. Yeah. Okay, let's go get this. Now let's see what we're doing. Munitions enrichment. Oh, this would be nice with all the energy weapons that we're using. Yeah, let's grab that. Another set of spiked wheels. That's crazy. All right. I mean, we could get ridiculous and just start replacing other wheels, but I don't think we need to do that just yet. We could go ahead and apply some boosters to the back. I mean, that would probably be a nice thing. Grinder. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. So we could just pop that in the front? Oh, we got to do that. Okay. I know, but then what do you do with all of these, right? Well, we'll figure something out. We will. Okay. I mean, let's pop our boosters. And we've been putting the buff stuff and the magnesis stuff back there, so that seems fine. Just wondering where we can put this drill. Is there a spot for it over here? No. No. Okay, definitely not. All right, we're gonna go with it for right now. Look at this grinder. That's crazy. Warning, low health. You're not kidding. You are not kidding. And, you know, we're getting close to the boss coming as well. That's the challenge with that. So it wants us to destroy, looks like the spire in here, right? Yeah. All right, I'm kind of hanging back a little bit if I can. It is getting harder and harder to do that. The horde is, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Folks, this is a game called TerraTech Legion, and this is quite the bullet heaven. You know, I'm always looking for bullet heavens that innovate in some way. For a good long while, you know, we were playing a lot of them when they were newer, and you know, we'd get new art styles and some new forms of weaponry, and I think next thing you knew, we saw 27 different types of garlic. In fact, I did a video talking about the different uses and motivations for garlic over the years, going all the way back to the leaf shield from Mega Man times. Check that one out if you'd like. That was a fun video to make. But nowadays, I'm a little bit more stringent with the bullet heavens that I'm gonna check out, and you know, I want to really see innovation. This is really cool. I mean, you get the bullet heaven stuff that you love, and you get some Legos action on top of it. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Give this one a try. The demo's out there now, and I will include a link to it in the video description per usual. There is a ton of content to watch. So dive in. And if you're looking for non-rogue content, we don't have that on the main page, but on the members side, we have something called Tinner, and it's This Is Not a Roguelike. And so we are currently doing a full playthrough of the new Doom the Dark Ages game, and it's awesome. It's awesome. They're very chill videos. It's typical of what you're getting. So yeah, imagine fighting the Hellspawn, but in a very chill manner, I suppose. All right, let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every time out here. And that's because they're awesome. But you're awesome too. Really appreciate the support. Have a great one. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.